Hey everybody, MovieFanZ here. So the movie I'm going to be reviewing for you is the 2011 comedy Paul, directed by Greg Mottola. So in this movie, you're introduced to Graham and Clive, two nerds from England who come over to go to conventions and explore UFO spots. And on their journey, they encounter an alien outside of Area 51. So, like I said, this movie is directed by Greg Mottola, who also did the movies uh, Superbad and Adventureland. Superbad 2007, Adventureland 2009. And then as far as the cast goes, you have Simon Pegg as Graham and Nick Frost as Clive, with Seth Rogen being the voice of the alien Paul. But you also have supporting performances from Kristen Wiig, Jason Bateman, and Bill Hader. But let's get into this movie. So, I had seen this movie before many years ago, and I really enjoyed it. I thought this movie was very funny, and it was actually my favorite collaboration of Simon Pegg and Nick Frost, outside of the Cornetto trilogy. So, when I saw it was leaving Netflix, I thought I would give it another chance. And sadly, this movie is not as good on a rewatch, and it's disappointing. Now, it does have jokes in here, but I just feel like it's not as funny as it used to be. But I did like the story. I thought it had a good story throughout. But the other thing is the acting. I thought while Simon Pegg and Nick Frost are good in their roles, they don't do anything to really stand out as they've done in other performances. And then the supporting characters are good for what they are. So in terms of a rating, like I said, this was a disappointing rewatch. And it's an average movie for me now. So I'm going right down the middle, and I'm going 2.5 out of 5. But if you enjoy my reviews, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for future content. But this was my review for 2011's Paul. And come back next time for another review. This is MovieFanZ signing off. Have a good night.